A lot of times I find that executives really are not the big challenge in getting SEO implemented. It's really management, probably 1 to 3 levels above SEO, that can actually take action day to day and drive change in the other organization or other departments. So what are the things that they can be doing to pave the road for SEO success in terms of actually getting stuff done?
Yeah, it's holding the team accountable to ensure that SEO is incorporated to the other projects that they're working on. So a lot of teams like within Microsoft and probably other companies have all hands to certain levels. Like we have an all hands with our GM. We have an all hands with one GM above him, and then there's all hands, like the CMO level. And what we can do is we can provide data, reports, KPIs, case studies up the management level that highlights the success of SEO and try to educate them on some of the key important things. And then if we can get that into the all hands, then they will talk about the importance of SEO and show examples of how different people implemented SEO within their projects and saw a significant impact. And that's something I need to get better at. One of my weaknesses is actually up-level communication. I like doing my job, I like getting in there, but for some reason I get really nervous when I have to send an email or some kind of a doc to an executive, because I want it to be so good that I get like a mental block. But getting good at that skill as an SEO and really giving executives and management what they need to be able to evangelize it across different groups and giving them data is really important.
Right, so I think what's some important takeaways from that is most SEOs are not gifted at the data standpoint. There are some, but most of them I find that's not really their core competency. So what you want to do is look at your organization and say, who in the organization can help fill this knowledge gap for someone in SEO? So management, prioritize time from someone in the product team or the analytics team, and also take a moment to say, what are the metrics that you need to know? And then work with the SEO team to actually make sure they're communicating the right things upward, right? And this is things going beyond just general KPI and conversion and your general stats. What I like to see going up to management are reporting on what we call critical drivers. Critical drivers are those activities that need to happen in order for the SEO needle to move. If these activities are not happening, then SEO is not going to improve. That's what we actually need to be reported up to management. And so the question becomes, or your action item is, what are the critical drivers for your organization?